What up? It's EleMystiKalTarot. How are you guys doing? I hope y'all are doing good. So, I want to do something to help you guys out with your, when you guys are watching your tarot videos. I want, it's called your own personal major arcana cards. So you get 2 of them, and it's actually based off of your date of birth. So get a pen, pencil, paper, and then I'll give you a couple minutes. This is your identifier cards, okay? So these are going to resonate with you based off of your birthday. My hair gets everywhere. Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously. Would you like some pop with your hair? I mean, seriously. What's really going on here? Okay, so you guys ready? So, this is your own personal major arcana card, okay? So, whenever you're watching or reading, okay, and your card flies out, you know that this is resonating with you. A lot of times, we don't want to see if it's a bad reading. I used to be guilty of it too. I used to turn like, yep, not me. Next. And find a positive one that's like, yeah, everything's coming my way because, I put in the work. So this is just kind of, I don't know, just something to help y'all out, okay? So this is what you do. So you'll write down, I'm going to scoot it up so y'all can see it. I mean, I'll hold it up too, but you know what I mean. All right, so you're going to write your birthday like this in a column, all right? So it's going to be, like mine is 11/21, and I'm going to break up the year. 1988. Okay? Just like this. Month, day, and the year is just divided into 2. Because, really 19 is irrelevant to life itself. It's really only the century that we're concerned about. But anyways, another video, another time, another place. Alright. So then we add, right? So let's see, 9, 8, and oh my god, Amber. Wow, that's 19. You guys add. I'm gonna add. Okay. So I got 139, okay? What we do is you take if your guys is a 3-digit, right? You take the 1 plus the 3 plus the 9, or the 2 plus the 6 plus the 8. You know what I mean? Just add them individually. So mine's 1 plus 3 plus 9. Which gives me 13. Which gives me 13. So you guys circle that first number that you guys get from adding those individually. Okay? And then, to get your second, and this is your first card, okay? And these are just the the major arcana. There's only 22 major arcana cards, okay? So, I'll go over that in a second. So anyways, you got your first one circled, right? Now, we have to reduce this number into a single digit because it's going to be the mirror of whatever this card is, right? So 13 would be death, right? Which is a Scorpionic card anyway. So that's not surprising, really. So, 1 plus 3, okay? So I have 13, and I'm just going to take the 1 plus the 3 to reduce it to a single digit, okay? So it's a 4. So the 4 would be the Emperor. So I know now that my own personal major arcana cards that are my identifiers for my readings that I watch are going to be Death, the Death card, and the Emperor. So I know that, okay, this is my energy. right? This is my energy. I need to pay attention or whatever, you know? So what you can do, if you guys are like, well, I don't know what the hell the major arcana are, I don't even know what the hell that is. So what you can do is, I mean, I'm not going to go through all the cards, but 0, okay, so say you guys have 22, okay? So 22, there's only, so it's numbered 0 through 21, right? So if, for whatever reason, you guys get a 22, then the full would be the 22nd card, okay? Because 21 is the world. So 0 is going to be the 22, all right? I hope that's not confusing. I tried to make it as simple as I could and as fast as I could. So anyways, hopefully that little bit of information will help you guys. And again, if you guys need any help figuring that out, I love numbers. Leave it in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to figure it out for you, or to just help you out in general. So, all right, so we got that out of the way, and now we're going to do a yes and a no question again. So think of a yes or a no question while I shuffle. Okay, I'm about done. Got your questions, I hope. There we go. You got the questions, I got the answers. There we go. Sorry, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Pick your piles, and this is going to have your answer in it. Now, for whatever reason, I feel the need to say this. So whoever, a couple of you guys who just like, oh, shit, you guys are deciding between 1 and 2, just go with the first instinct. And I'll give you a second to figure out what that one was. Okay. Here we go. Pile number 1. Let's see. On the 5th card, you got an ace. Ace of diamonds. That's a yes. You guys, I rock naturally. So, and I'm standing up because I got like energy. I don't know why. It just came out of fucking nowhere. So I'm doing a video. So there you go. Pile number 2. Here we go. 66 number synchronicities. On the 8th card, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Spades and the Ace of Hearts. So that's a absolutely, that's a yeah. For sure. Pile number 3. Here we go. 10-10. Pile number 3 is a no. That may be a good thing, you know what I mean? So, pile 1 is a yes, pile 2 is a yes, pile 3 is a no. Alright, now. We're not doing a reading on these, we're just shuffling. Alright, so now we're going to do, hello. Fell off the fucking table. I'm standing and it still fell off the table. Bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, here we go. So, we're going to start with some affirmations, okay? Real quick, if you guys would like to book a private reading, I will leave my information in the description box below. On top of that, I also have, again, the I have EleMystiKalTarot, and I also have EleMystiKal Creations. And actually, I'm in the process of getting those patent. I've already sent off the application, but it's like a three-month ordeal. So hopefully that will be reality before too long, you know. But anyways, here we go. These are new ones I just made. I know you guys can't see it. I'm too short for one, and I'm too far away from the phone. So, anyways, anywho's, those are the newbies. And let's see, there was something else, I know it. So for whatever reason, the videos that, excuse me, I want to keep giving a shout out to, I keep having issues. So let me shout out EleMystik. She's freaking awesome, very intuitive. She is one of my, she is the very first tarot reader I started watching when I felt it was safe for me to watch tarot, you know what I mean? So EleMystik, shout out to you, man. You're awesome. Keep it up. And then the other one is Scorpionic Sag, North Node Rising, Tarot Uncensored. And I stumbled across him a few weeks ago. He's pretty badass, man. He's funny as hell, intuitive. He's with it. So I highly recommend those two, man. They're awesome. Shout out to you too. So here we go. I want to say I'm forgetting something, and you know me. I'll bring another video on it. But no, I think that's it. I'll show you everything in the description box below. And if you guys could, subscribe, leave me a comment, hit like, hit the bell so you guys get all the notifications when I upload a new video. Let me know what you guys like, what you guys want to see more of. Just let me know. So, here we go. And this is going to be for all signs, for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately. You can try other videos that I have, and if those don't resonate with you, then I'm just not your reader, but there's plenty of great readers on YouTube, so. So yeah, that's all I got. That was a mouthful. So we have, I am the source of all that is. If you say these affirmations 3 times, it activates the affirmation, okay? And that again is, I am the source of all that is. I am the source of all that is. And you guys, whenever you guys are saying affirmations, make sure you feel it when you say it and you believe it. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, then it's not relevant at that point. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's the whole point of this shit. Okay, guys, you got to feel it in order. If you don't feel it, then it's irrelevant. You can think all day long, but your thoughts aren't shit. You know what I mean? They're all hollow. So until you feel it, do you actually understand? So anyway. I am the source of all that is. Okay? And then we have, I have the clarity of the sun. I have the clarity of the sun. I have the clarity of the sun. And then, I am one with my higher self. I am one with my higher self. I am one with my higher self. And we have, I am pure abundance. I am pure abundance. I am pure abundance. And the last one, this one looks like Jesus to me. Every time I'm like, oh, it's not though. I open myself to the source of all that is, right? So this one says, I am the source of all that is. And this one says, I open myself to the source of all that is. Meaning, you're open to connecting with your heart, right? Because when our minds and our hearts are one, that's where the magic happens, guys. That's where it's at. This is something that I literally, it was like a revelation moment, like, whoa, what? I get it, you know? It was like, okay, so, yeah, all right. So, But it was me researching the Bible and finding books that wasn't in the Bible and then plugging them in to where they were left out, and then it was like, oh, shit. They left this whole sentence out. Without this whole sentence, this whole page ain't shit. You know what I mean? So this right here, these 2 cards was my moment. Like, oh, I get it. It clicked. I open myself to the source of all that is. I open myself to the source of all that is. Okay? There's your affirmations. Bye. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. And then I am timeless motion. That's on the bottom. I am timeless motion. I am timeless motion. She kind of looks like a volcano. That's kind of cool. Hina? I don't know. You notice I didn't try to pronounce any of these words. Yeah. Irrelevant. Here we go. Here we go. So, I am going to say this. Throat chakra, throat chakra, throat chakra. Throat chakra. Damn. Y'all are killing me here. I really y'all know how I feel about eating cough drop on camera, but I'm telling you right now, it might happen. It might happen. So I'm just telling you now. So I'm gonna do a spread that I made up. It's pretty badass. So it's gonna be the physical, what's going on in our physical realm, what's going on in our spirit realm, and then what's going on in the in between, right? The energies from both of them. You'll see. It works out. All right. So let's see. This is gonna be for the collective, and it's gonna be for the physical realm. Did I post that video where the tower, when I said the tower and it literally fell out? It flew out, the tower? Probably not. Listen, I started, real quick, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 different videos, and my freaking, my camera just shut off, and I ran out of space on my phone, and I'm like, fuck. So, I mean, they're like half videos, and I'm like, well, maybe I can just pick it up, but I can't, because I'm not in that energy, you know what I mean? But they were damn good spreads, they were damn good reads. I might just go ahead and post it, but then you guys will be like, well, what's the outcome? So I don't know yet. That's to be determined. Okay, so physical realm. Here we go. Focus. Some of y'all are excited about something. You guys got me one step away from jumping out the front door. Justice is on the physical side. The spiritual side. What's going on with the collective on the spiritual side? Tower. Just saying. This is fucking spiritual side, guys. This is... I'm not doing it. I'm not taking them. I'm just saying I'm not taking them. But I will read them off, okay? We have the Empress. Empress. The World. The High Priestess. Judgment. Temperance. Okay? Holy crap. Like, that is insane. That's a lot of shit on the spiritual realm, y'all. This is a lot of shit. This is the ending of cycles. This is rebirth, transformation. This is giving birth to new ideas from your transfer. Like, holy shit. And then we have temperance and justice. Balance. Like, what the fuck is really going on? Judgment. That's what we're going to go with. Okay, but just know that these energies are active in this reading. Okay, in the spread. Again, temperance. This is important because you have to you can't forget these cards because these flew out, meaning that these energies are active in this spread, okay? So these are not, if you guys could understand, I'm saying this for a reason, okay? So when you do a spread, when you do a reading, okay, it's not just cards that get thrown out and that's what they are, okay, based off of definitions, because I don't know the definitions to hardly any of these fucking cards, okay, like at all. I'm just not a definition reader. I'm a tarot reader. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, so I read from the energies that I feel and see. So, with that being said, this is like a portal, if you will, being opened for communication, okay? Because these all have energy, all right? I won't get into that. I'm just saying. These readings need to be taken more serious than what I think they are, because people just don't understand what it takes for an actual intuitive reader, how exhausting it is. You know what I mean? So just understand that whenever you guys are any reading whatsoever, you know, just take heed to the actual cards that are falling out, okay? And so that's why I make it a point to let you guys know, look, these flew out too, so these energies are active with this reading, okay? Giving birth to new ideas, the ending of an old cycle, the beginning of a new one, the inner knowing, secrets, self-enlightenment, dark night of the soul, right? Coming out of the dark night of the soul. The fucking goddess moon. You have the tarot in our hands. I mean, it's on fire. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so the owl, knowledge, gaining the inner knowledge, the knowing, right? So there's a lot of shit going on right now in this spiritual realm, and this is for the collective. Okay, this is a okay. This is a huge fucking message. Okay, and then we have temperance, right? So And then followed by, on the physical side, this is the physical side, this is going to be the spiritual side, and then this is going to be the twin. Alright? So, judgment, rebirth, as a, okay, physical side, justice, okay? Justice on the physical side, as a whole, is what's going on right now, okay? You can either see it or you can't, okay? Judgment, on the spiritual side, this whole nation needs to be, we as a nation need to be, blessed to be reborn again, you know what I mean? Because we fucked up, you know what I mean? And so, what I'm getting from this is, you know, this little angel came down here from wherever the hell she's from, and she came down here to bring the justice and another shot of rebirth as a whole, right? As a whole, you know what I mean? As all of us, to have another opportunity. So, right now, we are absolutely going to be blessed, right, with the justice, because right now you guys are crazy as hell if you guys don't think that this whole COVID crap isn't part of karma. You know what I mean? As a whole. So anyway, it's just something, just a different way of looking at it. I don't know. I said it for a reason. Came from somewhere. So just saying. Anywho, but this is a huge message, guys. Like, I've got a lot of energy right now that I'm trying to channel. Okay, so make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so it's the physical. That is the spiritual, and that is insane. Yeah, we're being rebirthed as a whole, as a nation. You know what I mean? I'm damn sure gonna rock if I'm. Yeah, you guys didn't Running Man over here like shit. There's a lot of energy, guys. Hold on. Okay, so that's right now. That's what I'm getting just from those two cards. There's like a whole fucking reading in itself. So let's do the middle or the combined energies. Okay, between the justice and the judgment and the synchronicity, right? The J and the J. Excuse me. J and a J is a 1, right? So that's 11. I don't know why that just caught my attention, but it did. So let's get the in-between energies between the justice and the judgment. Also 3-3. So 33 and 11. 11:33, maybe, if you guys have been seeing that on the clock, maybe. And the in-between energies between justice and the judgment card. What is the in-between? Alright, one card, I love it, the devil. I kind of figured that happened. Oh, it's alright, nobody's afraid of him. We ain't afraid of him. Ain't nobody afraid, ain't nobody afraid. Alright. Strength, overall energy. I felt like a commercial right then. I don't know what I'd be advertising, but not. We're gonna leave that alone. Alright, so here we go. So I don't know why I do this every time. That's like a natural habit. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, right? And I'm going to clarify, pull. I might have posted a video like this, but who cares? I'm gonna pull 2 clarifiers. No, 3 for each one. Okay. So this deck was split between major and the major arcana and the minor arcana. Okay. This is not split. So I like to do that just, you know, in case there's 2 major events. 2 major events that want to clarify, you know, another major. It has the opportunity to do so. There we go. Wow. All right. All right. So these 3 cards popped out, so I'm going to, just so y'all know, because this is what I feel that I'm going to do, because I need to. So 3 clarifiers is what I need for each card, okay? So I'm going to use these 3 that came out as the 3 clarifiers for the Justice card. I don't ever do that, but I just feel like that I need to, so I'm going to, okay? Now, mind you, the minor, okay, so the the major arcana, okay? Those are like, you can look at that as like the major events in your life, okay? The 22 major arcana cards, okay? The minor arcana cards are like the stepping stones to get to the major, okay? So we have, under justice, we have the magician, okay? As above, so below, as within, so without. That's what he's doing here. That's why his baton, whatever the hell this thing is, it looks like a candlestick actually, but I don't know why there'd be flames from both sides, so I don't know. He's pointing down with one finger and he's holding something pointing up. That's what that represents, right? The true alchemist of the deck, right? And then followed by the Six of Pentacles. So, and then now mind you, when you're looking at this spread, okay, it's going to go like a ladder going up. It's not going to go down, okay? And then I'll show you why. It's all going to make sense, hopefully. I hope. But let's lay it all out first, and then you guys can see what I see, hopefully. So we're going to clarify the Judgment. Why is the Judgment card here for the spiritual side? Too many. Unless that's 3, that's 4. Shit. Alright, so I'm gonna take them. I mean, I'm not gonna take them because I have to have 3. Okay, I have to have 3. So I'm going to. My hair gets everywhere. Holy crap! Oh my god, that looked like it was white. Ah! I'm joking. Alright, so anyways, we have the 6 of Swords. Okay? This is spiritual, guys. This is the spiritual side. The spiritual realm. Alright? I know that's, I know this is a crazy spread, but I'm a crazy person, so I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about it. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. And then we have the Tower. Alright. And actually, and then followed by the 3 of Pentacles, okay? And I actually feel like these need to go like this. Like that. And again, if you guys resonate with me, that's great. I'm just going to tell you this. If you truly do, then that means that you're a high vibe. You're in the high vibe tribe, so that's cool. A lot of low vibe people are like, okay, come on, hurry up. Well, here's the deal. I feel the energies, and I make sure that my readings are accurate. And if you don't like it, then I can't. I'm saying it for a reason again. I can't help you with that. I'm not going to change my methods and the way I do things for anybody, so I take my time. I mean, that's it. That's all I got for you. So, so with the in-between energies, right? We got the Devil. So we're going to, I said the 3 of Pentacles, right? Over here. So this energy is on the spiritual side as well, the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So here we go. Flip the deck, Amber. Why is the Devil here in between the Justice and the Judgment? Why is the Devil here in between the Justice and the Judgment? So, now, let me lay these. We got Justice again in the center, in between. That's pretty damn cool, and it's right. We're gonna put the Justice on top of the Devil because we all know who's gonna prevail on that one, right? And then we got the Queen of Swords. Okay, we need one more. I seen the 2 of Cups. That wanted to show itself. The Emperor and the 2 of Cups wanted to show itself. And then, 5 of Wands. How did that card flip over? The 3 of Pentacles. I'm going to set that to the side because apparently that wants to just be shown. So, whatever. So, we need one more for the Devil card. So this is going to be the in-between for the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. The in-between energies between the two. In-between energies are the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. And the Star. Oh, that's, yeah, that's. And the only reason why, just FYI, I took this is because this was the only card sticking straight out like this. That's the only reason. So, yeah, anyway, so the overall energy is the Star. Make sure we're still recording. I'm like literally petrified of that now. I'm like, Okay, so Temperance again. Oh, we don't have Temperance. Well, yeah, we do, didn't we? Bro, what the fuck? Do we not have Temperance? Am I losing my mind? I could have sworn we had Temperance on this bitch. Because I said the angel came to. Oh, I was talking about the Judgment part. Okay, weird. That was weird. That was a moment for sure. Temperance is going to be with this energies right here, with the center, the in-between energy, and then the Knight of Swords. Okay, so, you guys are going to have to give me just a second so I can take all this shit in. So, so this is the flow of my spread, okay? So again, we have the physical side, we have the spiritual side, and we have the in-between, okay? So the in-between is going to be the energies of these two combined, okay? So here we go. We've got the Judgment and the Justice and the Judgment card, right? So the in-between energies, if you were to combine those two cards, are going to be the Devil. If you combine the Magician and the Tower cards, you're going to get Justice, okay? If you take the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, you're going to get the Queen of Swords, okay? You take the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords, you're going to get the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Now, mind you, it's read from bottom to top, not top to bottom. So these are the steps to get to where we're currently at in our energies, okay? I hope that makes sense. It's a pretty, I mean, it's not really complex, but it kind of is. It is, but it ain't. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. I'm complex, but I'm not. So, here we go. So, and this is, again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't make your situation fit the reading. This is it's a collective. It's for all signs, okay? I mean, there's Gemini, Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. All the signs pretty much are here. So, and I don't really think that the zodiac is really that important as far as, it's not like a love spread. You know what I mean? If it was a love spread, that'd be different because you need identifiers on that. But this you don't. So this is what we have. We're going to start from the bottom here, okay? So, us as a whole nation, right? We're sitting here. Now the Four of Cups to me, right? He's pouring out this cup, like he's literally pouring it out. Like the cloud on the other deck, the cloud, the universe, it has his hand out, giving him this cup, but he couldn't see it, right? Well, in this card, he took it, but he's pouring it out. So he's like rejecting what the universe is giving him. You know what I mean? It was kind of a dick move, but anyway, I don't judge. So, rejecting what the universe is offering him. Oh, there's the cloud right there. I'm sorry. The cloud is right there, but he had already taken the cup, right? So, took it from the universe, God, source, whoever you resonate with, and he dumped it out. He didn't want it. So, the mirroring energy in the spirit realm, right? So this is the physical side, the Four of Cups, rejecting what the universe has to offer. And the spirit side, right, walking away, rowing away, whatever the hell you want to say. That's 6, right? Is that, yeah, that's the 6. Why do they always leave 2 swords behind? The trickster card, 7 of swords. He only can grab 5. He leaves 2 behind. This, look, there's 2 on the fucking boat there. So, I mean, they... That's interesting. But see, I think it's her that is walking away and leaving all the burdens and shit of the past behind, right? Because when she steps onto the new land, she and her son, I think it's her son, yeah, or kid, whatever, her and her kid, they're not holding anything. They don't have any swords whatsoever. You know what I mean? So 6 is obviously the number of balance, but then again, so is 4. 4 is foundation, and I'm getting those numbers from the swords right here. So 2 are left on the boat, right? And then, but he's carrying 4, but she's not. He is. So that's, you know, that's a whole loaded message in itself. And I hate to break down the cards like that, but when things pop out at me, I have to say it. I have to speak it. So somebody needed to hear it. Okay. And I'll notice 44. He has 4 swords, and there's 4 cups. Okay. So moving on. Sorry. So that's pretty much that's pretty much walking away. Walking away from things that no longer either serve you or that are no longer appealing to you, right? And by doing so, this is the center energy, the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, I don't know why the hell I just yeah. So, and the Ace of Pentacles is like the manifestation of money, right? Because it's Earth energy, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe by what he was rejecting, maybe. What we, as a nation, as a whole, right, are rejecting would have been, if we would have accepted that, it would have been just like these other 3. It would have ended up just like these 3 cups right here. You see what I mean? So that's a way to look at it. So we're like, hell no, we don't want any more of the corona or whatever the fuck you want to call it. We're getting away from all that shit, right? And then so by doing so, by not being pulled into the same routines and patterns, we're rewarded greatly, you know, from the cup to the pinnacle. Okay, so that's emotional fulfillment, right? Walking away, and then the swords, that's the physical, right? The swords are not this side, but yeah. So anyways, we need to move on. I spent way too much time on those cards. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, this was a loaded fucking message. Like, I'm trying to tell you guys, like, this is a lot of energy I'm trying to channel, be cool, calm, and collective, and convey a message that makes sense. So here we go. The next one, we have the 6 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Swords. Okay, so, and the Queen of Swords, and the in between energy. Okay, so and this is on the spirit side. Okay, this is on the spiritual side of things. So to me, this is like astral projecting, right? Because he is very much so awake. He's awake enough to know that he needs a sword in his hand, right? He needs a sword in his hand to fight this monster that I'm sure only he sees, right? So just look at this card for a second. Look at his eyes. He in no way, shape, or form is asleep. He's awake. Okay? So, in the spirit realm, we don't sleep, right? Because we don't need to. We don't have physical bodies in the spiritual world, right? So the fact that this is on the spiritual side, fighting, kind of fighting our battles to keep the balance here, and again, this is Earth, right? And this is cool because this is the physical side anyway, the material world. So we have balance here, we have success here. I mean, that's the Pentacles, right? That's material, but it's like we're fighting off all the things that could come in between this. You know what I mean? And the Queen of Swords being the middle energy is absolutely saying just that. You know, in our subconscious mind, we don't understand what really goes on. All we see is what is manifesting in our physical realm. You see what I mean? So, so yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I see is that we're fighting what we're fighting off in the spiritual realm. It's, so we don't have to fight it here as well. We can see the success here in the physical realm because we're fighting it off in the spiritual realm. All right. Oh my gosh, this is loaded. That's all right though. That's what I want to do. I wanted to do more spiritual readings because that's what I feel I need to do. So, okay. So, next we have the Tower, the Magician, and the Justice card. I automatically get off of this, off the physical side with the Magician. We as a nation, we have created this Tower moment, okay? And I'm just gonna be honest with you, we've become, I'm not even gonna get into it, but we've just become lazy as a nation, and I hate to say it, but it is what it is. So I see us manifesting all this turmoil and hell on earth, right? For this Tower moment to happen in order for justice to come down and be like, hey, okay, now look, you guys have screwed up enough shit, right? You guys have done enough. Now we got to bring back balance and restore it, okay? And that pretty much brings me to the top with the Devil in the middle, because that is, the Devil in the middle to me represents humankind. You know what I mean? Mankind. I said humankind. Wow. Mankind. Okay. As a nation, the devil represents. That's what the devil represents to me. Because we imprison ourselves in our own minds. We chain ourselves to our own minds, and we are imprisoned. That's our prison. Is our mind. And so I think that, you know, justice is coming down and the judgment is coming down to give us a second chance at this, because we've all been trapped within ourselves, and it's hard as hell to get out when you don't know which way to go. You see what I mean? So to me, that's what it is. It's literally us as a nation going through the struggles here on the physical, but also on the physical or spiritual as well. You know what I mean? And it's like literally the energies to me is like literally like doing this, and it is just that, you know. A lot of us were afraid of the dark. We're told it's bad, that Satan is bad, because he's in the dark and demons and all this shit. But understand, you know, we go our whole lives thinking of that it's bad until you have to actually look at him face to face. You know what I mean? And then you have to stop and realize, well, shit, I was fighting myself. So I think the huge message here is that through our life journey, through this journey that we call life, dude, we're just fighting ourselves.